Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession will enter shortly. You are kindly requested to stand.
Bomma le botate, molokoloko wa diruteri o tla tsena ka nako e kopana, le gopelwa go ema.
Dames en here, die akademiese prosesie sal binnekort inbeweeg. U word versoek om asseblief op te staan.
By the powers vested in me, I hereby constitute this assembly as a legal congregation of the University of Pretoria. During this assembly, degrees with all the associated rights and privileges will be conferred to the candidates whose names appear in the program. Please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements of our students. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as Chancellor of the University of Pretoria, I extend a hearty word of welcome to you at this graduation ceremony. In particular, I extend a hearty word of welcome to the Dean, Professor W. Steyn, Deputy Dean, Professor A. van der Merwe, Assistant Director, Student Systems, Ms. White Duplessis, chairpersons of schools, heads of departments, directors, emeriti, and honorary professors and other lecturers and their spouses. Representative of the Student Representative Council who will present the SRC academic honorary colors, all persons to whom degrees will be conferred to this morning, all spouses, parents, and other parties, as well as dignitaries whom we may not be aware. A very warm welcome to this autumn day, to the wonderful celebration of your academic achievement and graduation from our Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology, which I say with immense pride has impeccable international credentials. It is an absolute tribute to all of you and to the university that a total of 496 undergraduates and postgraduates in the Department of Computer Science, Informatics, and Information Science in the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment, and Information Technology are graduating here today. This is no easy feat, as our benchmark is the best in the world. At UP, we take pride in being ranked in the top 1% of research-intensive universities worldwide in 13 fields. To sing our praises a bit further, in the recently released 2023 QS World University Rankings, UP has again grown its share of subjects considered to be amongst the best at universities in South Africa and the rest of the world. Altogether, 21 subjects offered at UP have been ranked in the 2023 QS rankings. This is an increase from 20 in 2022 and 18 in 2021. As a university, we don't chase rankings. We chase quality, relevance, and impact. But what is gratifying is that the world recognizes that UP and the faculty from which you are graduating is up there with the best. As UP graduates and alumni, your futures are bright. Your degrees and disciplines are among the most sought after worldwide in the 4IR Society 5.0 and the future of work. This is deeply gratifying. In terms of employment, 97% of UP graduates are employed within 6 months of completing their studies. More than 250,000 alumni have already passed through our doors, and we have well over 300,000 alumni working in 18 countries worldwide. As alumni, you are joining an exceptional community of UP graduates who are proud to say they studied at UP, a university with an ever-increasing global reputation and a legacy dating back 115 years. Your faculty, the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment, and Information Technology, was established in 1956 at a very different time in our country's history. While every era has its joys and triumphs and its tragedies and horrors, we are all keenly aware it is not an easy world in which we are living today. Locally and globally, we are facing very serious challenges, including climate change, corruption, crime, gender-based violence, governance crisis, economic decline, and political and economic instabilities. These are not temporary. It's a big wake-up call to think and do differently. And we need you to be the change makers. Universities and university graduates are more important than ever as leaders in the future of society, the future of work, and the co-creation of all forms of new knowledge and innovation. A quality higher education is fundamental to achieving this. In every sector, we need strong, well-educated, well-rounded leaders to tackle the range of global challenges as expressed in the UN Sustainable Development Goals and Africa Agenda 2063. UP, as you know, treats these as a priority for sustainable development in our country, continent, and the world. To achieve this, we need to accelerate regional, continental, and international partnerships and collaborations between our universities, industries, private sectors, governments and organizations, and to promote knowledge without borders. An exciting reality is that a world of opportunity has opened through digitalization with graduates of your caliber and with your qualifications at the forefront. We need more of you. As we all know, the STEM subjects are essential in the world today, but as a continent, we are simply not producing enough graduates in these areas. And the implications for the economy and employment speak for themselves. Expertise gets outsourced. The number of students currently completing their studies with their schooling with good mathematics and science marks remains worryingly low in South Africa. This translates into a small percentage of students being accepted to study STEM subjects at universities. We have to increase this, and as a university, we are proactive about engaging with schools and working at improving matric pass rates, particularly in subjects like science and maths, so that more young people, including far greater number of young women and people from previously excluded groups, can access higher education. Another factor that needs urgent attention is that in many parts of South Africa and the continent, digital access and connectivity remain seriously limited. It needs government to commit to universal connectivity, freeing of bandwidth and mega-scale implementation. Achieving this would open huge opportunities for the continent in education, collaboration, innovation, and the future of work, including entrepreneurialism, which is now recognized as being a critical component of higher education. At the University of Pretoria, the core focus of all our faculties and our recently established Center for the Future of Work is entrepreneurialism, self-employment, training, and research. We also have a technology and business incubator called Tax Innovation, which provides an environment where innovators and entrepreneurs can establish themselves. Globalized and future-oriented in our approach, UP has invested in a range of robots, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and augmented reality technologies to increasingly offer our students 21st century immersive learning experiences. It enables a new form of internationalization that provides far greater access to transdisciplinary partnerships and opportunity than ever before. This is all part of the future-oriented university that UP is, enabled by the quality of programs we offer. There are so many examples, but the point I want to make is that while it is not an easy time in which we find ourselves, it is a fascinating time full of opportunity for you, our graduates, to be pursuing your careers and lives and to making a contribution to the betterment of humanity and societies, the ethos that UP holds dear. As alumni, you are encouraged and invited to continue a close relationship with the university and to share your experience, knowledge, skills, and networks in guiding our university and growing our international reputation and partnership. As your Chancellor, I am doing the same. Chancellors are far more than ceremonial heads of universities. We are here to contribute to effecting meaningful change in our universities so that they can operate effectively, thrive, and contribute to the growth of our country and the world. In closing, I encourage you to use your position in society and the power that goes with it wisely. Stand tall as bastions of the best of humanity. The way that you conduct yourselves in your professional and personal lives is a reflection of yourself and of UP. We are so proud of you. We congratulate you, halala, and wish you the very best of luck with your future endeavors. Whatever you do and wherever you find yourselves, always remember to make today matter. With a qualification from UP, there is nothing you cannot do. Thank you. I now request the Dean to introduce to me candidates present whose names appear in the program.
Thank you. Madam Chancellor, the supervisors will now introduce the doctoral candidates.
Madam Chancellor, I introduce to you Louise Hilda Patterton, who has complied with the requirements for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Information Science with a thesis titled Data Rescue, Defining a Comprehensive Workflow that Includes the Roles and Responsibilities of the Research Library, prepared under the supervision of myself and co-supervisor Dr. MJ van Deventer. At-risk data constitute an unfortunate yet common phenomenon in research environments. Valuable at-risk data should ideally be rescued, with the rescue process comprising the capture of the data in digital format for long-term preservation and reuse. In her thesis, the candidate presents a workflow model indicating how the library and information service sector can be involved in the rescue of data at risk. The model not only portrays crucial data rescue activities and outputs, but also details the participation of a sector that can enhance and influence the prevalence and execution of data rescue projects. The increase in the skills base of the library and information services sector is bound to enhance collaboration projects with relevant research sectors. At the same time, the study's recommendations and exposure to the model may influence the management of research data and the relevant accompanying research procedures. Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree on the candidate.
I hereby confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy with all its associated rights and privileges on the candidate. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I introduce to you Maria Mweshikulela Osiku, who has complied with the requirements for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Information Technology with a thesis titled Preparing Teachers in Developing Countries for Computational Thinking Teaching in Primary Education, a Namibian case study, prepared under supervision of myself. The urgent drive for integrating computational thinking with existing primary school subjects leaves many teachers unprepared to teach computing concepts, especially in developing countries. In this thesis, the candidate developed a framework for the professional development of computational thinking for primary school teachers. The candidate drew on existing professional development frameworks, but emphasized the context of the schools and teachers as co-designers of curricula and lesson plans. The framework was implemented following participatory design principles and constructionism as pedagogy. The framework is considered practical, providing steps to address each component and measuring instruments to assess its effectiveness. The framework has pertinence and value for future training of teachers in Namibia and other developing countries. Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree on the candidate.
I hereby confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy with all its associated rights and privileges on the candidate.
Madam Chancellor, I introduce to you Harry Ndonamwa Mwateku Mungela, who has complied with the requirements for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Information Technology with a thesis titled Towards the Development of a Social Media-Supported Organizational Learning Framework, prepared under the supervision of myself. The proliferation of social media platforms has prompted organizations to use these platforms for organizational learning. There is a lack of formal frameworks to guide organizations in incorporating social media platforms to enhance organizational learning. In this thesis, the candidate created and evaluated a conceptual theoretical framework that can assist organizations in integrating social media and organizational learning. The framework helps to explore the type and the level at which organizational learning occurs using social media. The initial framework was derived from literature and further developed and evaluated using multiple organizational cases. Experts tested and reviewed the framework using organizational learning theory. A qualitative interpretive research approach was followed. The resulting framework makes a theoretical and practical contribution by offering guidelines and recommendations on how organizations can use social media to facilitate effective organizational learning. Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree on the candidate.
I hereby confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy with all its associated rights and privileges on the candidate.
Madam Chancellor, I introduce to you Sean Creer, who has complied with the requirements for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Information Technology, with a thesis titled The Fourth Industrial Revolution, Developing Innovation Capabilities Through Smart Technology Adoption, prepared under the supervision of myself. As the Fourth Industrial Revolution takes hold, it rapidly transforms the world, creating new opportunities and challenges across sectors. Despite the potential benefits, many organizations and governments struggle to fully leverage emerging technologies of the 4IR, hindering their ability to innovate and succeed. In his thesis, the candidate, through an action research strategy, explored successful emerging technology adoption cases, mechanisms within innovation ecosystems, and leadership skills required to engage in the 4IR. Findings from these studies indicate that an incoherent technology adoption strategy exists to develop innovation capabilities in this new paradigm. To address this issue, the candidate develops an empirically tested the Smart Technology Acceptance Model, which can be used as a roadmap to inform government policy and shape business strategy, driving economic growth and developing a future-ready workforce. Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree on the candidate.
I hereby confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy with all its associated rights and privileges on the candidate.
Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Master of Information Technology. Nwabisa Dukada. Madam Chancellor, the following candidate has complied with all the requirements for the degree Master of Information Technology in Big Data Science. Jenay Fourie. Matthew Lazenby. Andani Madondonga. Sabelo Madondu. Mzokolo Mbini. Katlego Mongwai. Ndivu Mpepo. Andries Nel. Yolanda Nkalashe. Sorry. Jessie Parves with distinction. Ryan Shackleton with distinction. Herman Tapamu. Takura Wekwete with distinction. Madam Chancellor, the following candidate has complied with all the requirements for the degree Master of Information Technology in ICT Information Science. Shiavali Gabriel. Mukale Khasi. Patience Majulu. Simangele Mamba. Chloe Matiba. Mabjala Moriana. Edmund Pasipamire. Lillian Santi. Mohube Salala. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Master of Information Technology in ICT Management. Naledi Bangaza with distinction. Mpumana Dikotla. Nkozwentle Gwala. Joseph Casera. Jan Knudsen. Christoffel Leroux. Paige Lupno with distinction. Florence Makwane. Onalena Matlolwa. Leonard Matthews. Alberta Mokwena. Ludwig Normand van Wyk. Abdelrahman Okda. Devon Peter. Mohale Rakobela. Michael Sigamoni. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Master of Information Technology in Information Systems. Princess Hassamal with distinction. Mishu Matabula. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Master of Science in Computer Science. Arne Schröder with distinction. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Information Science Honours in Information Science. Mutmaina Adevunmi. Liani Bila. Sizakele Chaka. Bronwyn Kutsie with distinction. Adrian Connolly. Hendrina de Pree. Katie May Griffiths with distinction. Kaylee Holmner with distinction. Shia James with distinction. Prince Jihani. Pierre Kap. Daniel Krugel. Ruvimbo Kuipa. Denersa Mabunda. Talia Maharaj. Oluwati Milien Martens. Lechlugonolo Maseko. Precious Masetla with distinction. Oderile Mashupo. Tadiwa Masuta. Mkateku Mashwanganye. Nicole Matienga. Andile Mavuso. Tirisanu Mechalanyane. Emmanuel Mkondu. Oratile Mpela with distinction. Sorry. Bongeka Mzinyani. Sipiwe Ndlovu. Nyabulo Nkosi. Michael Norkier with distinction. Tulani Piri. Jared Potgieter. Kiabetswe Rampumani. Giadu Sargenti with distinction. Pulana Sikuaila. Sergio Singh with distinction. Nokutaba Sifambili. Roselle Smit. Misela Sali with distinction. Mukadi Tao. Sifasihle Tela. Nomzamu Chabalala. Elro van der Westhuizen. Jessica Velones. Nontubeku Zwane. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Information Science Honours in Multimedia. Dalen Campbellman. Campbell Gardiner with distinction. Werner Graaf. Jaden Heger with distinction. Bevan Holborn with distinction. Nicole Lowe with distinction. Dean Norkier. Reinhard Stoop with distinction. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all requirements for the degree Bachelor of Information Science Honours in Publishing. Nikita Abreu. Edward Alleman with distinction. Alida Besuidenhout with distinction. Gibran Kasim. Jessica Colley. Megan Koen. Ashley Pascoe. Michael Ward with distinction. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Information Technology Honours in Information Systems. Uwaiza Abdul Sattar. Brandon Beukes. Tinashi Dumbura. Werner Fourie. Kiara Govender with distinction. Mkondisi Gumede. Audrey Carrera. Bugule Lumkwana. Tulani Mabuza. Kamogelu Mailula. Niu Mashego. Tabang Matabate. Mlungisi Mpanza. Rufiwa Muluvetsi. Demi Marie. Rufiwa Mutiviti. Edzisani Nematoka. Martinez Ninaber with distinction. Sizwe Ntole. Manda Rachitanga. Machle Shabalala. Matotsi Sikwari. Resehu Sisi. Sitembesile Chabalala. Taskeen Wali with distinction. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Science. Oluwatukesi Babalola. Makgotsu Bugatsu. Isabel Bosman with distinction. Jandrey Botha with distinction. Caleb Bruver. Ethan Correndon Baker with distinction. Hai Chui. Johannes de Klerk. Jainal Gopal. Michael Harvey with distinction. Zakaria Idikula. Jacobus Janse van Rensburg. Pitso Koboku with distinction. Luan Kukumur. Dylan Krank. Marco Lombard with distinction. Danelle MacDonald with distinction. Chris Malema. Alicia Mulder. Kamugelo Nkobo. Christian Opperman. Tyler Pieterse with distinction. Adrian Ray with distinction. Simran Ratilal with distinction. François Riedlinghuis with distinction. Daniel Skrek. Jonathan Sandy. Franco Swartz with distinction. Byron Tompkinson with distinction. Ronan van de Vyver with distinction. Preston van Tonder with distinction. Joshua Walker. Jason Wille with distinction. Matthew Wood with distinction. Zwelisha Zulu. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Jason Antales. Daniel Asmanov. Yasir Barmania. Kajal Bula. Kotsu Bore. Larissa Botha. Sorry. Luke Bradford. Ruben Brits. Ryden Burger. Sorry. James Butler. Zander Koetser with distinction. Keelan Cross. Reno Davids. Christian Devraj with distinction. Michael Duplessis with distinction. Batsirai Dzimati. Ishanesu Dzingirai with distinction. Higu Esterhuise. Kieron Foba. Jonah Gasura. Ashley Govender with distinction. Ready? Gabriel Grobler. Kyle Haarhoff. Rachel Hamilton. Ryan Healy with distinction. Tivesh Jugru. Sorry. Sarah King. Klolo Koma. Brandon Kruger. Padimani Lerefolo. Yinghao Li. Zoe Liebenberg. Sachaba Mache. Matomi Makhopa. Mumtaz Malik. Slow. Chehufatsu Mantata. Clara Meyer with distinction. Mariam Muhammad Almadi. Khomotsu Moroke. Alexander Mwendesi. Tashil Naidu with distinction. Estian Nel. Sayuran Pillay. Kaylee Postumus with distinction. Kyle Pottinger with distinction. Stephen Skorman with distinction. Slow. Regan Shen. Bevan Slabbert. Johan Smit with distinction. Kyle Smith with distinction. Dylan Spies. Reese Stevenson. Teddy Tubani. Timo van der Merwe. Isaac van der Walt. Stefan van Schoor. Sifesihle Vezi. Michael Viljoen. David Walker. Joshua Warneke. Leonardo Wessels. Joshua Young. Regan Zhao with distinction. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Science in Information and Knowledge Systems. Ryan Broomer. Daniel Burgess. Grant Boersnel. Jonathan Enslen with distinction. Kara Grobler. Sinutandu Mabena. Mihlali Mkhwebi. Eider Miller with distinction. Liam Moore. Muzivandile Ndlovu. Pumudzo Ndo. Jade Pichet. Ben Petersen. Dylan Petersen with distinction. Marcus van Toeberg. Charlotte van Zyl with distinction. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Information Science in Information Science. Shiran Sher Mohammed. Rafael Alfonso. Liam Andrews. Mohammed Antulai. Denzel Badenhorst. Lara Badenhorst. Braden Chetty. Cheyu Jomba. Zanele Dlamini. Rifuwu Dzamukeri with distinction. Kabir Ibrahim. Luke Aronson with distinction. Jacqueline Estrella. Khutatu Fata. Kelvin Fourie with distinction. Zachariah Fredericks with distinction. Tyler Godrich with distinction. Jared Govender. James Graham. Jared Grant. Sungita Grewan with distinction. Danachwanashi Gwitsai. Nomalungelu Shlope. Joshua Holcroft with distinction. David Holmner. Bianca Ishwarlal. Waylene Jeffries. Unati Jofile. Taurai Kalinde. Mukoma Kapiamba. Menka Kara. Darren Khan. Cole Lawrence. Chester Lekoleni with distinction. Realeboa Leshache. Naledi Machlakwane. My apologies, with distinction. Ufense Makubedu. Ronstadt Makore. Mapula Malachi. Lebogang Mashakomo with distinction. Ephraim Mataranyika. Nothandu Matabula. Karabu Matopu. Muneni Mbalati. Aman Minti with distinction. Tembinkosi Mkondu. Delicious Mohamochi. Smangalisu Morerwa. Tabang Mosechle. Gaugelu Mosetla. Tebe Muchabi. Moleboeng Peku with distinction. Chepisu Mpalele. Mpumelelo Mchali with distinction. Jesslyn Murugan. Mulisa Mushedi. Nosikhle Ndamani. Margarida Makufani with distinction. Latabu Ndumo with distinction. Zulile Nkobo. Mawindi Ngozo. Nozipu Ngubani with distinction. Sinenslansla Nonche with distinction. Victor Ubasi. David Oduntan with distinction. Claudius Palani. Gerard Pieters with distinction. Brett Powell. Tatu Rakhotsoka. Lufuno Ramova. Rochica Ramokadi. Diego Ramotloa. Dejuran Reddy with distinction. Mohau Rilamfu. Twaragano Senvedi. Tokolo Sibanda. Musa Sibiya. Sipumalele Sibiya. Kanya Sifumba. Laratu Siglangu. Kanu Tangavuelelo. Alex van den Berg with distinction. Gerard van der Merwe with distinction. Kagisu van der Westhuizen. Sorry. Jessica van Zyl with distinction. John Visser. Ruth Wakira. Silendile Zuma. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Information Science in Multimedia. Andrea Blichnout. Stewart Kutsie with distinction. Tertius de Jong. Caleb Groenewald. Devank Haripersat. Ayla Ings. Kiara Yaimungal. James Lake. Nadera Limbada. Ruan Lombard. Good morning. Moloku Mahwai. Matthew Marsden. Darshan Moodley. Lakshita Padiache. Mayur Pillai. Matthew Reed. Molebogeng Sepeng. Claire Smith. François Pavlier. Rue Vlok. Charles Volskink. Zelda Wiese. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Information Science in Publishing. Janae Bester. Amy Boetes. Sinegugu Butelezi. Elaine Carr. Erin Cooper. Tlakale Makhoga. Rebabalechwe Modipane. Sibasa Mokhlala. Yumna Musa. Miguel Rebelo with distinction. Jade Stanley. Kiria Chimweneka. Dalia van Zyl with distinction. Monique Webster. Piper Yat. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Information Technology. Zishan Alekar. Armand Duplessis. Kevin De Prier. Luke Greenberg. Natasha Janse van Rensburg with distinction. Sorry. Emmanuel Koza. Vibaksha Lala. Rearabachwe Mayeko. Clementine Mashile. Matopatona Matabane. Richard Mouton. Munashi Mukhaniwa. Becky Ndlovu. Sorry. Just wait a minute. Sean Nkosi. Mr. Nkosi. Sitembisu Nyandeni. Alejandro Pretorius. Joshua Reddy. Michaela Skorman with distinction. Mbusu Shakuani. Msimelelo Sibanyoni. Jandro van der Linde. Benjamin van Staden. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Information Technology in Information Systems. Tokolo Wapela. Timothy Camp. Megan Chetty. Makais Chigariru. Semishka Dasupan. Fayat Daywood. Zian de Swart. Zander Ellis. George Fourie. Darshil Gokal with distinction. Shahil Yeram. Michael Labuskachny. Caitlin Ledner. Mohit Lala. Benishil Lonji. Mohammed Luenat. Muninginisi Macheke. Joshua Mafolo. Percy Maglawola. Laratu Malinga. George Mare. Lesiba Menu. Mohammed Musa. Abdel Mura. Mohammed Mullah. Ofani Mungani. Tyven Nadar. Devashan Naikar. Chase Nell. Fanelu Ngonyama. Sikulile Nguse. Tenyiwe Nsonda. Luke Partridge. Akil Rampersad. Dylan Reed. Rudolf Rechter. Rishon Ross. Hasina Sami. Simpiwe Sitebe. Ruan Smith. Daniel Stewart. Hermanus Taljaard. Mpo Tebele. Lihan van Jaarsveld with distinction. Nomusa Vumisa. Sorry. Chuma Wakaba. Simon Westhoff. Brandon Wiley. Tinotenda Zengeni.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is an opportune moment to give our graduates a big hand for their hard work and perseverance. And I would now like to ask our graduates to applaud their families, friends, and spouses for their support over the years. Thank you. We have now come to the end of the proceedings. Before we close, I wish to invite all present for refreshment afterwards in the marquee situated in front of the Rembrandt Hall. You are requested to stand for the singing of the national anthem and to remain standing until the assembly has been dissolved and the academic procession has left the auditorium. The words of the national anthem are printed on the inside back cover of the program. Please rise. By the powers vested in me, I hereby dissolve this assembly of the Investor of Pretoria.
Gambia!